Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. On our website, you'll find pricing information, more vehicle information, photos, as well as a free Carfax. Please visit our website, 411carline.com, for the free Carfax by clicking on the Carfax Advantage Dealer icon. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. Give us a call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. We are by appointment only, so please do call in advance. We appreciate that. All of our vehicles go to third-party shops for inspection. Safety, mechanical, and road test inspections are performed. We do whatever safety, mechanical, and maintenance repairs are recommended by the shop that we take it to. You're welcome to have it inspected prior to buying it as well. Just ask us about our policy on that. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles, no matter the year, make, model, or miles. Ask us about those, or it'll be stapled to the Carfax when you come in. We have this 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan. These are pretty hard to find rust-free. This is a Florida vehicle. Pretty decent miles, like 140,000 miles. We just did a whole bunch of service to it as well, so it'll be good for the next owner. We'll go over the overall condition. We'll start in the front here. Front bumper's in decent shape. It's as would be expected for 142,000 miles. Headlights are in decent shape on this one. Hood's in okay condition. It does have a little bit of paint flake like in the creases here, just from sunshine in Florida. So I'll always buy 10 times out of 10 buy a vehicle with a little bit of paint bake over something that's rotted underneath. So this one has no rust underneath, which is something you don't find in these Caravans. So this fender's in pretty good shape. Wheels are in okay condition. They have a little bit of brake dust buildup. It's got all-season tires on it. Tread depth is excellent. It's got Falcons on the front and some Radial brand on the rear. Both good tread depth. So driver's door is in good shape. Roof on this one's in pretty good shape. Very small clear coat spot right there. Something a lot of people don't know is that's not going to flake off and like rust. Generally, if you keep it out of the, like if it's not in southern sun, it won't continue to flake. But door's in nice shape, quarter panel's in nice shape. There are going to be some minor scratches here and there. Back wheel's in nice shape. Again, if you look down in this area, that would be rotted away in a Midwestern car or even an East Coast car. This one's nice and clean. Back bumper's in decent shape. It does have some imperfections as to be expected with the year and the miles. This quarter's in nice shape. This wheel's probably one of the nicest ones. It's on the back passenger side. So this door's in nice shape. That door's in nice shape. This fender's in pretty good condition too. Some slight paint imperfections, but it's not a brand new van. So again, tire tread depth is excellent. Show you under the underside here. No rust. Beautiful condition. There's water under there. That's from the exhaust condensation, and then there's also water from the AC condenser. Just had the evaporator core and heater core replaced, which is behind this dash. That would be like a $2,000 job for the average person. AC wasn't working, so that's the first time I've ever done that in one of these YouTube videos. So interior's in decent condition for the year and the miles, and being in Florida. Leather shows very little wear compared to most southern vehicles. Dash is in nice shape. Door panel's in good shape. Does have aftermarket tint. There's like a little bit of something goofy going on here on this window, but the rest of them look pretty good. Back seats are in really nice shape. These are stow and go as well. They fit in that little compartment. I can't do that one-handed. Took me enough to do it two-handed, so power door works on that side. I will show you under back here. Again, beautiful condition. Very nice. Back seat is also stow and go, as you can see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fold this out one-handed, but The back seat is in really nice shape on this one. It's definitely challenging to do one-handed. I think you got to pull on two. Oh no, pull on one. Yeah, so you can see the back seat's in really nice shape on this one as well. Stow and go is pretty convenient. Show you under this side as well. Again, rocker panels, door bottoms, everything are free of any rust. So carpet does have some minor staining. That's to be expected with any older vans like this. See if the power doors work. I think this one kicks back. Oh, it doesn't shut all the way. We put a few grand into this at the shop, and there's got to be a point when I say when is when. It still opens just fine. It's not hard like the Sienna or Odyssey ones that break. So this door is in good shape. The tint on this window is in nice shape. Driver's seat's in pretty good condition. There's some minor wear on the seat cushion on the bottom. Again, dash is in nice shape on this one. I just had all the speakers replaced in it as well. You'll see that on the Carfax. It was done at Smith Nielsen TSI. Fire it up here for you. 142,560 for miles. No lights on the dash other than the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing it. It's been fully serviced. Next service it should need is an oil change, so in 3,000 miles. Sticker on this one. Power windows, power locks, keyless entry, power mirrors. One key with fob. Rear wipers are up here. Heated seats. I have not tested the heated seats, so I can't promise anything on those. It looks like the light comes on, so I would assume that they work, and I would assume that they didn't get used very often in Florida. So radio works as it should. Literally just replace all the speakers with aftermarket speakers, so they sound great. AC works, as I mentioned. We just had the evaporator core, and while they were in there I had them do the heater core as well because they have to pull the whole dash apart. Very expensive job, so that's all done on this one. Center console has a couple power plugs down here. This one does have dual automatic climate control, so you can control both zones, passenger and driver. You can also control the rear zone as well. On the roof, it has an overhead console here, power gate. Here's for the power doors. So you can see power gate works. I think you have to hold this down. Not sure about the rear gate if it actually closes or not, but oh, it does. That's just from this button up on the overhead console here, so very cool. Has this cool menu up here with distance till empty, a couple other things, distance till service needed, that sort of thing. So let's see, this one does have cruise control. It's an automatic transmission. Does have the rear vent windows as well. I don't know if this is flickering on the video, but in person it doesn't flicker. It's something with the phone picking up LCDs. Probably not flickering, but just want to warn people of that. This one has mirror defrost as well. Must have a cold weather package, as they call it. Plug deflector on the hood, I forgot to show that. Show you under the hood here. My phone does pick up small engine valve train noise. Sometimes it's a little tickier or noisier than it would be in person. 422 on the battery, so it's fairly new interstate battery, it looks like. We also did a couple motor mounts on this one. Oil pressure sensor, a few other things, so definitely spent a little bit of money on it at the shop. Runs nice and clean underneath. That's the 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website, 411carline.com, or give us a call, 952-540-9000. Thanks for your time today. Have a great day.